Why? I know. That was my chance.
They really put up a lot of places up since last year.
Yeah, those patio homes have come up quick.
We'll see you.
Hey, it's all set up for you, Wyatt. You're the man. You could put me out of a job. Welcome to all those watching so far to the final of the Derby Icebreaker tournament. Your combatants in this tilt will be the Khaos Gray 12U versus 316 Elite Nickle out of Wichita, Kansas. Both teams won their semifinals handily, so they will look to take home the hardware of this final. We have a lot of the staples here. Grandma Crane, thank you for joining us. Leading it off in this tilt for 316 Elite will be Emily. They were gracious enough to give me their lineup so I can call out their girls by name. Emily will lead it off for 316 Elite. She'll be followed by Addie B. Addie Brown, a former Khaos player. Here we go. First delivery. Just low and inside for ball one. 1-0 is the count. One of those count to the batter. Sydney's in the circle. Strike one. Olivia's behind the plate. Ella's at first. Second is Brycelyn. Shortstop, Holly. Georgia, the 1-1. Strike two, right over the plate. Third base will be Lily Alvarez. Left field will be Riley Crane. Straightaway center, Allie. Right field, Claire Jack. 1-2 is the count to the batter. Ball is fouled off. Hits somebody's water bottle. 1-2 remains the count in this top of the first. No outs. Ball to Ella. Easy bouncer. She deals with it. She's more than equal to it. Collects, steps on first for the first out. 1 down. Addie Brown steps up to the plate with 1 down for Elite. She'll be followed by Addie Brew. 1 down, the top half of this first inning. Sydney gets a call from Coach Nate and is set. Ball off the fist, fouled off into the netting. 0-1's the count to Addie. We thank you guys for joining us that have joined us thus far. Let us know where you're joining from. Ball just off the plate inside for ball 1. 1-1's the count. The girls love to see how far and wide their page reaches. Ball up out of the zone. 2-1. Just outside, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Addie. Strike 2, clips off that corner there, full count. Do or die pitch for both pitcher and batter. Both girls go to the same school here, so they're very familiar with each other, the 3-2. Swung on that changeup. Strike 3. 2 down.
That was dirty.
That was real dirty.
That must have slipped out of her hand. It was
Nasty changeup gets her swinging. Get your swinging at the ball that was released today. The problem was it doesn't get there till tomorrow. Yep. Swung on for strike 1 to Addie Brew. Following Addie will be Emerson. 2 down in the top half of this first inning. The 0-1. Swung on for strike 2. Sid threw against this very same team in pool play. They were able to touch her up for quite a few runs here. And Sydney's trying to get the bad taste out of her mouth. The 0-2. Just missed on the chase pitch. 1-2's the count to Addie. With 2 down in the top half of this first inning. Ball out to right field. Claire tries to get under it. Makes the catch out in right field on the long fly ball. Addie Brew gave it a great ride. But Claire Jack in right field was more than equal to it. Is able to track it down and make the squeeze for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Khaos in the top of the first. Hello, Coach Casey. We love that you're on watching. It was only under your tutelage that Sydney was springboarded into where she's at now. We'll never forget that somebody like you helped her along in her journey. So thank you for that, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. We hope all is well for you, and you're in great health. Three up, 3 down inning for Khaos. Much to the delight of the Khaos faithful. A good-looking group.
And look at that coach. Woo!
Look at that. Look at Coach Nate. Sharp attack.
Bryce, be patient, babe.
Bryceland will lead us off in this championship game. She'll be followed by Georgia. One of the greater leadoff hitters you'll see is Bryceland. Has a great eye for the ball. Bryce steps in the bottom half of this first inning. Khaos drew the home team with a higher seed. She'll face Claire Creer in the circle. Addie Brown behind the plate. Ooh, Bryce pushes one foul. 0-1 is the count to her. Just misses, she says. 0-1's the count to Bryceland. Looking to lead us off on the right foot. Deal 1. Out of the zone. 1-1's now the count. One one's count to Bryceland as she steps right back in. Khaos looking to get off on the right foot here. Bryceland puts her in the 5-6 hole. Gets through for a base knock. To lead off the game. She isn't. Georgia steps in and she'll be followed by Sydney. Bryceland's not one of the best leadoffs in the area for nothing. Runner at first with no outs. Georgia steps in. She'll be followed by Sydney. Sydney in the on-deck circle, timing out the pitcher. Inside, too much for ball 1. One of those count to Georgia. This Khaos team's looking to put some runs on the board to give their defense a little bit of breathing room. The 1-0. Georgia chops one. Just foul. 1-1's the count to Georgia. Claire steps back onto the slot. Ready to deliver. The rock. Fire. Just inside. 2-1's now the count to Georgia. Bryceland keeping that catcher, Addie Brown, on her toes. Two-1 to Georgia. Sydney's in the on-deck circle, timing out. Bryson occupies first. Ooh, inside on the armpits. Three-1 is a count to Georgia. Tense moments here for the elite. The 3-1 rock fire. Oh, ball in the turf. Bryceland is able to take second. Oh, on the walk. Georgia enjoys a free bag. First, runners now at first and second with Sydney stepping in. Following Sydney will be Claire Jack. No outs. Runners at first and second. Sydney steps in, ready to drive in a run. Ball up out of the zone. 1-0 is a count to Sid. An eerie hush goes over the crowds here as the intensity builds. 1-0 is a count to Sid. Sid pushes one to first. Sydney gets put out at first. Advances the runners. Runners now at second and third on a fielder's choice. Claire steps in. She'll be followed by Allie. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Bryceland occupies third. Georgia at second. Claire's been hitting the ball. Actually, she's been putting the sting on it this weekend. Let's see if she'll continue that streak. One out. Oh, hits her on the knee. On a cold day, that doesn't feel good at all. I got her right below the knee. Gets Claire right below the knee. Usually she's, you know it's bad. She's usually one to shake those off, but that one you can hear. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it, but it was pretty loud to us. So they're making sure she's all right. You can never be too precautious in these situations. Coach Carissa asking for an ice pack. She gets up and tries to walk it off. Might get a courtesy runner for her, possibly. But with the toughness of Claire, she may go ahead and decide to stay in the game here. That'll load the bases. Claire is informing Coach Carissa that she can run. She's going to go ahead and jog it off here. The toughness of these girls never ceases to amaze me. Claire shakes it off and she's ready to go ahead and run the bases. That'll load the bases up for Allie Thompson with one down. Bases loaded. Allie steps in and she'll be followed by Riley Crane. Allie steps in. Bounces one off the plate. Foul ball. 0-1. Let's go, Allie. You got it. Hello, Mrs. Colson. Glad you're watching as well. 0-1 to Allie. Peels one foul again. Chops it. Nebraska, Florida. We're envious here in Wichita. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girls, for watching. 0-2 is the count to Allie with bases loaded. Allie chops one foul once again, staying alive. Allie's down 0-2 in the count with bases loaded. Just outside. Georgia leads off about 2/3 of the way to third. 1-2 is the count to Allie. She's followed by Riley. Peels another one foul. Down the left field line. Allie steps in, facing a 1-2 count once again. Nebraska, another Nebraskan. Great to have you, Heather. The 1-2 pitch forthcoming. Oh, looks at a strike on that outside, just peels off the corner. 2 down. Hey, be aggressive here, be aggressive. 2 down, bases loaded. Riley looking to step up and break this game open for the Khaos. Bases loaded with 2 down.
Hey, good eye.
Ball in the turf.
Riley.
1-0.
Oh my God.
1-0 is the count to Riley. The 1-0. He looks at a strike at the knees. 1-1. Hey, be aggressive there.
Here we go, Riley, you're fine.
Hey,
You
what do you
got
say,
it,
Six? Here we go,
Let's
have
go,
fun.
kid.
Let's go, Sixer.
Attack
See the ball, hit the ball.
Attack through the ball.
The 1-1 pitch to Riley. Riley. Foul ball for a 1-2 count. Khaos looking to capitalize on the golden opportunity of bases loaded early in this game to try to nab the lead. Riley cracks one to center field. Run scores. In Bryceland. Georgia comes in for the score as well. On the hit, Claire takes their on a cracking base hit up the box for Riley Crane. Khaos grab this game by the nape of the neck and take a 2-0 lead in the bottom of this first inning. Ella Bontrager steps up and she'll be followed by the catcher, Olivia. 2 down with runners at the corners. Ella takes a healthy cut at one, misses it, but Riley takes second on the indifference. So runners at second and third with 2 down, 0-1's the count. Oh, Ella hits a seeing eyeball through the infield. 2-run score. Claire and Riley cross the plate for a 4-0 lead. Timeout by the elite skipper as Riley and Claire score to give the Khaos a 4-0 lead in the top or the bottom half of this first inning. An early pitching change by 316 Elite. Olivia Clanton comes in to do the honors in the circle. As Olivia steps in, Ella Bontrager occupies first base. 4-0 lead is now the lead for Khaos. As the Khaos faith are in a fever pitch. I'm having trouble putting words together. Oh, it's the superlatives escape me. A new pitcher for 316 Elite. Olivia steps in. Olivia Garcia is there to time out the pitcher. Olivia Clinton.
Hey, see pictures of Sassy? Oh, you were early.
What a start for Khaos thus far. 2 down. Aaron.
The Corona's flowing like wine over here by the camera.
We're letting Aaron do this?
Whew. So, anybody know any jokes?
He's got a face for radio.
That's right.
Hey, why Santa sack so
So,
Real good tonight.
It's the only joke I know.
oh. Okay, we just had a pitching change. Bottom of the first inning, score is 4-0. 316 took their pitcher out.
Ella Bontrager's on first base. We've got 2 outs, and Olivia Garcia. Olivia with a good eye. Ball gets past the catcher. Ella steals second base, standing up. Count his ball, 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Good cut.
Hey, you're early, babe, you're early.
Just pulled her head a little bit. She was a little bit early. Scores 4-0. Ella on second, 2 outs. And the pitch to Olivia. Good cut. Just missed it. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the windup. Oh, strike 3. Good cut. Okay, we stranded a runner on second base, but Khaos after 1 leads 4-0.
Looks like Olivia went down swinging. So at the end of 1,
That's like coming out of the bullpen with no word on it. Yeah, let's look at
we need a sign like
we need
Lily, what you doing?
up a little bit.
So at the end of 1, Khaos take the lead 4-0 over Elite. Due up for Elite will be Emerson, Reese, and Avery in that order. Should the Khaos emerge victorious in this game, we hope you'll stay with us at the end of the game. I plan to go out on the field for the trophy/hardware presentation, and any well wishes you want to give to the girls, I will try to let them know. But as of right now, we want to thank everybody who has tuned in for watching, and we trust that you've told a friend or two about the feed. No changes in the outfield as we go into the top of this second inning. Up steps Emerson for Elite to lead off the second. Sydney's back in the circle, ready to work. First delivery, up and out of the zone for ball 1. 1-0. Hello, Aunt Tish. We're glad to see you're watching. Khaos enjoying a 4-0 lead right now, trying to keep it just inside for ball 2. 2-0. 2-0 to count for the batter. Top half of this second inning. Ball clips off that corner for a 2-1 count now. No outs, top of this second inning. Following Emerson for Elite will be Reese. Ball to Ella at first. Oh, it gets through Ella and Bryceland for a base hit. Odd bouncing ball. Runner at first. No outs. Runner at first for Elite with no outs. Reese steps to the plate, ready to drive her teammate around the bases. Swung on for strike one. Up pops Olivia, keeping the runner honest at first. Following Reese for Elite will be Avery. Ball to Ella. Oh, off her glove again. Runner's reach on the error. Runners at the corners now. E3 on both plays. No outs, runners at the corners. Ball one, low in the zone. The 1-0. Swung on for strike one. 1-1's the count now to the batter. Avery looks at a 1-1 count. Avery will be followed by Claire. The 1-1. Up in the zone, 2-1. Avery will be followed by Claire. Strike on that outside corner for a 2-2 count. Two to Avery. Oh, just missed. Full count.
Let's go, City!
The full count pitch. Fouled back into the screen. Count remains full. Heads up play by Ella. Bouncer to Ella at first. She comes home and gets the runner at home to avoid the first run for 316 Elite. Count remains 4-0 in favor of Khaos. Runners, however, are at first and second with one down. Well done, Ella.
You're welcome. I was like, wait.
One down. Up in the zone to Claire. 1-0. Following Claire will be Olivia for Elite. The 1-0 to Claire. Strike on that inside corner. The 1-1 to Claire. Ball push foul. Swung on late. One, 2 is the count. One, 2 is the count to Claire. Sydney rocks, fires. Oh.
Hey, three. Hey, good job.
Ball out of the zone for a 2-2 count.
Hey, good throw.
Ball gets away from Olivia on a pass ball. Runners advance. Runners now at second, third with one down. Hello, John. Welcome to the fold. The 2-2 count to Claire. Push foul again. Timeout. Got a shoe issue over here at third. Two, 1 down. Foul ball out of play. Quite a battle going on between two pitchers. The 2-2. Fouled again. Two, a little friendly fire going across the way.
Good pitch.
Nobody.
Nothing.
Just out of the zone. Full count. 3-2 count to Claire.
Squeeze here. Let's go, baby.
Full count to Claire with 1 down.
Hold it.
Strikeout, drop third. Claire takes first.
Nobody was there.
She's able to take first. Full bases with 1 down for Olivia.
Hey, Blue, watch two. She's early.
Nobody was at first.
Olivia will be followed by Charlie. Bases loaded for 316. Got something brewing here in the top half. Just inside for ball 1. One down.
Hey, just takes one here. Let's go.
1-0 is the count to Olivia. Foul ball down the line.
Hey, read it. Hug it.
1-1.
Hey, gotta watch two.
Over to the line.
1-1's the count. With 1 down, bases loaded for Elite.
Gotta get touch first and throw home.
Here we go, ladies.
Up out of the zone. 2-1.
Hey, good throws here.
Let's go, Sid. You got it, babe. Dean, tuck it up.
Following Olivia will be Charlie.
Charlie, be ready.
Swung on for strike 2. 2-2.
Every time. She was just here.
She's not early. She can take one step.
The 2-2 with 1 out. Fouled off into the netting. Count remains 2-2.
Here we go, Khaos.
316 looking to close the gap. Coming. Nobody.
No.
Full count to the batter.
Here we go, Sid.
Full count with 1 down. Swung on the changeup for strike 3. Nasty changeup. 2 down. Bases loaded for 316 as Charlie steps in. She'll be followed by Maddie.
Don't get behind.
Hold him, girls. Hold him.
Hey, be ready. 1.
Foul ball into the turf. 0-1. Charlie caught a piece of that one. She'll be followed by Maddie Aerosmith in the lineup. Sydney try to get out of a jam with bases loaded. 2 down. Foul ball straight back. 0-2. Sydney goes ahead. The 0-2. Swung on for strike 3. Crisis avoided. Khaos is able to maintain their 4-0 lead. The cheers from the fan base. Oh, that's weak. The greatest of gentlemen, Dave Clanton, steps behind the plate. A specimen. His daughter Olivia takes the circle. A great pitcher in her own right. Man.
Hey. Katie, sit back and wait. Grab the ball.
Leading it off for Khaos this inning will be Katie Martin. She'll be followed by Sophia. They'll be facing Olivia. Addie Brown behind the plate. Always optimistic. Coach Carissa gives her multiple years of All-American advice to the girls. And we're ready to go. The bottom of the second inning. Katie steps in to lead it off for Khaos. Looking to add on to their lead. They're leading this championship game 4-0 in Derby, Kansas, Dekarsky Park.
Hello, Bruce. Come on, Bruce.
Bruce steps in, digs in, ready to mash. Strike on the outside paint.
Here goes this. Hey, not you.
0-1's the count. Katie steps in, looking at a 0-1 count.
Let's go, KJ!
Wait.
Katie
Hey, sit back.
chops one, hits her in the batter's box there. 0-2's the count.
Hey, stay loaded here. Stay loaded.
He calmly steps back in, facing an 0-2 count. Katie peppers one to left field for drops in for a base hit. Katie decides to stay at first on the overthrow back in the infield. Sophia steps in with Katie at first with no outs. Bottom of this second inning, following Sophia will be Lily Alvarez. Runner at first with no outs. Sophia cracks one to right field. Katie takes third on the base hit.
You got her to unhook the wagon.
Unhook the trailer, Katie!
That was unhooked.
Sophia finds a base hit for herself. Runners now at the corners as you heard it, Liliana steps in. She'll be followed by Carly Landwehr. No doubt that Lily will be possibly taking a pitch. Cut. Was that a foul tip? Foul tip. So Sophia has to go back to first. Or Sophia has to go back to first, didn't she? Oh. No.
She has to tag up then, Dingus.
0-1 to count to Lily. Lily pills one foul.
Hey, you're on it, Lily. You got it.
Here we go,
Hey, here we go, Seven.
You're the one that's
Runners at the corners. 0-2's the count.
tipping for the. I think it's last behind.
Former teammates, Lily and Addie, the catcher, talking it up during the timeout. Runners at the corners. KDJ occupies third. Sophia at first. 0-2's a count to Lily with no outs.
Let's go, Seven.
Lily steps out here. Re-prepares herself. Steps back in. Facing an 0-2. Swung on. Out of the zone for strike three.
Carly, bring him in.
Sophia is able to take second on that pitch. Carly steps in. Carly steps in. Told to swing away by Coach Nate. Runners at second and third with no outs. Following Carly will be top of the lineup, Bryceland. Just inside. Misses. For ball one. 1-0's the count to Carly. Khaos enjoying a 4-0 lead in the bottom half of the second. They have a 1 out with 1-0 is the count to Carly. Runners at second and third ready to score. Carly pills one foul.
There you go, there you go.
1-1's now the count to Carly. Confidence, Carly, confidence. Keep the head up. Just like practice here. 1-1's the count to Carly. Carly steps in, facing a 1-1 count. Outside for ball two. 2-1. Carly awaits the 2-1 offering from Olivia in the circle. Carly pushes one to... Oh! Just twists foul down that left field line. 2-2 on the loud strike two. Following Carly will be Bryceland, top of the lineup. 2-2 count with one down. Runners at second and third. Chopper goes foul.
Good job, Carly. Keep battling. Here we go. You're battling.
Start early, Carly, start early. 2-2 remains the count with one down. Go, go, go. Carly tries to go to first on the drop third strike. They get her at first. However, on the throw, Katie J, ever alert, takes home on the steal. Bryceland steps in with 2 down and a runner at third, Sophia. Following Bryceland will be Georgia. Khaos extend their lead 5-0. Ball out of the zone, up at the eyeballs. 1-0 is the count to Bryceland. Surveying the field, seeing where she wants to put it. One 0 is the count to Bryce.
Hey, don't give up on it.
Change it out of the zone. 2-0. Bryce looks at her wristband, steps in, facing a 2-0 count. Sophia at first. Strike above the head.
Hey, don't do that. Let's go. Here we go.
2-1.
Grab the ball now. You want to hit anyway.
Bryceland wasn't a fan of that call. 2-1's now the count. Sophia remains at third. Foul ball down the first base line. 2-2.
Keep fighting, kid. Get up.
Go Beezer. Two is a count to Bryce with 2 down. Sophia remains at third. Georgia in the on-deck circle. The 2-2 offering. Bryce stays alive on the changeup. Got a piece of it.
Here you go, B.
Hey, grab the ball. Let's go.
All the way through.
Bottom of the second.
Finish.
Khaos enjoying a 5-0 lead. 2-2 to Bryceland. 2 down.
Hey, don't give up on that.
Inside for a full count.
Come on, B. Here we go, kid.
Full count to Bryceland with 2 down.
Let's go. Hit the ball.
Don't be scared to be great.
Here we go, B.
The payoff. Strike 3. Retires aside. Olivia has Bryce fishing. Strike 3. Khaos is able to extend the lead in that inning, and they have a 5-0 lead. Due up for Elite in the top half of the third inning will be Maddie, Jayla, and Cece. Back to work with the gloves for Khaos. Do we know how much time is left? We're pretty close. Amanda! I wonder if Amanda. Amanda! She's not even paying. Amanda! Like always, I don't know what time. Mongo just pawn in Game of Life. A change at first base for Khaos. Riley takes over the duties at first base. Bryce remains at second. Georgia, short. Lily remains at third. Sid remains in the circle. Olivia behind the plate. Out in left field will be Carly. Straightaway center's Allie. Right field, Claire. Top of the third. Maddie leads off the charge for Elite. She'll be followed by Jayla.
You just have to arrow all the way up through it, I think. You have to like arrow all the way up through it. Well, I think it's just an up arrow. Like you just.
No, you just hit the ending button. Look, it says ending, and you hit it 3 times.
Strike on that inside corner.
It doesn't work.
0-1's a count to Maddie. Sydney goes ahead.
Everything else.
Jayla in the on-deck circle, looking to time out Sydney. The 0-1 to Maddie. Swung on, the cutter. 0-2. Sydney goes way ahead with no outs in the top of the third inning here. Khaos trying to secure and keep their 5-0 lead. The 0-2 to Maddie. Swung on for strike 3. 1 down. And here it comes. Like clockwork. Holly with the lights out call. Jayla steps in and she'll be followed by Cece for Elite. One down. Top of the third. Ball peeled out of play, foul. 0-1's a count to Jayla. The 0-1 to Jayla. Chopped. Foul. For an 0-2 count.
Yes.
0-2 to Jayla. Sydney goes ahead. Cece's working that on deck circle. The 0-2, rock, fire. Ball in the turf. Ball 1. 1 and 2.
Here we go, ladies. Here we go.
The 1-2. Too far inside. 2-2. Tutu's account to Jayla. Ball to short. Georgia collects. Fires across the diamond. In time. For 2 down. 2 down. Top of this third inning for Khaos. In this championship game of the Derby Icebreaker, the first tournament for this Khaos 12U Gray team. We want to thank everybody, as always, for joining us. And we hope you'll spread the news about these girls on their journey. 2 down. Up out of the zone. Ball 1. Jayla goes, or I'm sorry, Cece goes ahead of Sydney 1-0. Following Cece will be the top of the lineup, Emily for Elite. Up out of the zone again, 2-0.
Hey, good job back there, Saucy. I wasn't trying to put up your shirt.
The 2-0. 3-0.
Here we go, ladies. Let's go.
Inside and low.
Come on, Khaos. Here we go.
3-0 is the count to Cece. Hot shot to Riley at first. More than equal to it.
Nice.
Jumps on it, makes a squeeze for 3 up. 3 down inning for Khaos. And we go to the bottom of the third. Khaos secures their 5-0 lead. Ready to add more. The gentleman of gentlemen. They're the ones that keep us looking good. That's why I'm behind the camera, not in front of it like they are. Indeed, Pam, indeed. Great job. There's Addie Brown in all her glory. Always in great spirits and a great player as well. We enjoy her demeanor out here. Our great scorekeeper, Wyatt, doing a great job. Maybe 15, yeah. Khaos looking to add to their lead here in the bottom of the third inning. They'll lead things off with Georgia Gulick. She'll be followed by Sydney.
Hey, let's go, G.
G squared steps in.
Yeah.
Number 5, Georgia.
Sit on that one off there. Break it out just the right time.
Georgia steps in. She'll be followed by Sydney.
Let's go, G. Let's go, GG.
Oh, foul ball. Check swing. Caught a piece of it. You're getting compliments on here, Wyatt. A good-looking young man. Doing a great job for us today. 0-1's the count to Georgia. Bowling ball for ball one. Georgia forgot her 9-iron. So she looks at ball one. 1-1's the count to Georgia. Bottom half of this third inning. 2-1. Sydney in the on-deck circle. Two ones to count to Georgia with no outs at the beginning of this bottom half of the outside in the other batter's box for a 3-1 count. Georgia's the first batter in the bottom half of this third inning for Khaos, looking to take this championship in the first tournament, the Derby Icebreaker. Looks at a 3-1 pitch. Outside for ball four. Takes her free bag. Sydney steps in.
Number 27, Sydney Dumbo.
Coach Nate tells her to swing away. Georgia occupies first with no outs. Sydney may take a pitch here. Move Georgia over. Ball in the turf. No chance at Georgia. She's got so much speed on the base paths there. It's an exercise in futility to throw at her. He enjoyed it. Sydney peels one foul. I always have to expand my vocabulary. The peanut gallery behind me, always ribbing the man. 1-1's a count to Sid. 1-1's a count to Sydney with no outs. Georgia at second. Sydney hits one off the end of her cue stick. Foul ball.
We go, Sid. 2-7.
1-2's a count to Sid. Strike three at the letters. Georgia takes third on the strikeout.
Number 16, Claire Jack.
One down. Runner at third for Khaos. Claire steps in. She'll be followed by Allie. Claire looking to do some damage here. Offers at it for a strike one. 0-1's the count to Claire. Quite a crowd watching, and we thank each and every one of you. Let us know where you're watching from, and we'll be sure to tell the girls how far and wide their reach is on this platform. 0-1's the count to Claire, with Georgia at third, with one down. Ball up at the shoulders, 1-1. Change up, just doesn't quite get down quick enough. Claire shows bunt. Up out of the zone for ball 2. 2-1's the count to Claire. Burlington, Colorado.
Katie just turned 12 like a week ago. Yeah. Katie's a baby. So Claire's older.
Change up. Freezes Claire in the box. 2-2.
2 strikes, gotta protect.
Thank you, Mike. Donna. DB. We love that you're watching these girls play this game that they love as they work to go to the next level each week. Thank you, Coach Wilson. That's high praise coming from a gentleman such as you. Oh, ball gets into the turf. Drop third strike. Claire swinging. Georgia is able to score as they choose to get the runner at first for the second out. Bases are now empty. Coach Wilson, I hear that you guys did pretty well this weekend at your scrimmages there. We can't wait to watch Khaos Pink take their journey through this season. Allie Thompson looks at the ball. Off the plate. 1-0's the count. 2 down for Khaos. 6-0, they're enjoying a lead in the bottom half of this third inning in this championship game. Anybody who's watching, Coach David Wilson is the head coach of the Khaos Pink team, does an amazing job. Oh, ball to short. Short comes in on the backhand, tries to get Allie, but there's no getting her with that kind of speed. Allie reaches on an infield base hit. So we hope you all will not only visit and like the Khaos Gray page, but there's many Khaos pages that we encourage you to like. One of them being the Khaos Pink page with Coach Wilson doing a great job with that group of 14U girls, and also Khaos Black, Purple, Hay, Mayat, and also the soon-to-be Total Khaos, which is our T-ball team. Ball laying short for ball 1 to Riley. Riley will be followed by Ella Bontrager. 2 outs. Allie occupies first in the bottom half of this third. Next week, the Pink team begins their journey. Ball outside. Allie takes second on the steal. A ball outside the dish. 2-0's a count now to Riley. So we encourage all of you watching to go to that Khaos 14U Pink page, like them, and follow their journey as well. 2-0's a count to Riley with 2 down. Allie occupies second. Check swing. Riley can't hold back. Strike 1 for 2-1 is the count with 2 down. Allie again occupies second. 6-0 is the lead now for Khaos, looking to extend it with 2 down. Bottom half of this third inning. Your amiable host, Dane. I'll try to keep you informed as best I can. Riley pushed from the third. Third gathers. Oh, bouncer to first. First is able to collect, but with that, the umpire behind the plate calls ball game, and Khaos is able to take the championship in their first tournament of the season. Way to go, ladies! 6-0 is the count on the scoreboard. So Khaos takes the tournament. We will go out and cover the hardware presentation. Thank these gentlemen for all they are, or whatever they are. We will hustle out, or my rendition of hustling. Thank you all for joining us. Khaos takes their tournament 6-0. Tournament director comes out to dole out the hardware for these two teams. Good job, 316. Good job, coaches. Khaos takes the championship. Bryceland, Georgia. As always, we want to thank everybody for joining us through this whole weekend as the girls start off their journey of 2023 and winning this icebreaker tournament.
Ashley, get over here.
Words of wisdom by Coach Nate.
So maybe we should always sign up for the icebreaker, right? This is a great way to start the season. Okay, so that was a pretty complete effort, right? Not too many mistakes. We made those mistakes, but I was really proud of the rebound, right? The goldfish moments that we had. I was proud of the communication we had in the dugout when those things happened, right? Pick each other up. Bad things happen. We knew that was going to be the case, right? How we rebounded from those bad things. They gave us one of these and one of those, right? So excellent job this entire tournament. I think we got better every single game. They threw a pitch that was going to be a little slower, right? And we have to adjust. We have to get better at that. Right? That is, if we're going to put it in the notebook to work on, that's one of the things that we have to do better at, right? Hands have to be back, weight has to be back, head has to stay down through the zone, all of those things, right? They throw the hard pitch at it didn't look like we struggled much at all. We were on that right out of the gate. And that's what it takes to be champions, is to be able to adjust to these things, right? So great first effort, great first results, okay? The next one, much tougher. Very much tougher. We got the autism awareness next weekend. Very good teams in that one. I think we're up to 13 everywhere. And there's some coming from out of town. Okay? So it is going to be a battle, right? Be ready to play. Be ready to battle. Only 4 teams in this one today. Yeah.
So we take the Wildcats. Yeah. About them joining, we wouldn't have been able to cancel the tournament.
Yeah, those Wildcats are the whole reason you guys got a medal hanging around your neck. Yep, they're great people. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna take some pictures in just a minute. Whatever kind of pictures you guys want. Right? Single, solos, right? Family, all that good stuff. Yeah, I definitely want a team one will be first. Okay. Coach Chris.
Boy, that hitting. I love it. It makes a difference, right? It makes a difference, right? It helps your pitchers out. I mean, it's great. I mean, these bats, boy, keep them rolling. I love it. Great job. Great job. Same thing with hitting. It was nice to see 1 through 12. All of you had some great at-bats. You know, game 1, game 2, I challenged you to have great at-bats. You're not always going to get hit. It's not always going to be a base hit, but I want a great at-bat. I want that 7 foul step off. Even if in the end that pitcher strikes you out, it was still a good at-bat. You had 8, 9 hits. Okay? So that was my challenge to you, and I would say every single one of these stepped up.
I think the biggest concern we had today, we didn't know how we were going to hit. We had no idea what it was going to look like, and I think every single game got better. Every single one. Offense got high, and we continued to do the things that we've been doing for months. So great job. Coach Justin? Good job today. Let's go do it again next weekend. Keep the mo going. The man of many words. Very many words. All right, let's bring it in. There we go. All right, here we go. KG on me, KG on Bree. 1, 2, 3, KG!
Great job, girls. We'll get pictures now after the inspirational speech by the coaches. None more inspirational than Coach Justin. Well done, Money. Picture time. Again, we hope you'll join us next week when we go to the Angels for Autism tournament. There's 13 teams in that tournament. So we hope everyone will join us again. They'll be put to the ultimate test next week. All the big hitters from Wichita and surrounding area will be in that, and some teams from out of town. So we hope you'll all join us for that. Thanks to all the parents for braving the cold. And siblings as well. Good job, Supergirl. We hope you guys were all entertained. We know that we were by this Khaos 12U Gray team. It's a good way to start off the season with hardware. Oh, take the hoodie off.
Hey, if Lady had to do it, we all have to do it. Come back if you want a picture.
Pictures, congratulatory handshakes, and fist bumps.
Medal out and 1. Hold your hand with your medal. There you go, Bryce.
Nice normal photo.
There you go.
These pictures will go on the Facebook page.
That'll work too, whatever. Okay.
Coaches are going to step in. All of you out there that have watched, I'll say you're welcome from the Khaos family for wanting to feed these games live on Facebook. So all of you out there in the extended family, no matter where you are, we know you come to watch from far and wide, can pay attention and watch these girls play, cheer them on. I know a lot of them go back and watch these games and are proud to know that you all are watching and are supporting them. And I hope that we're enough of a conduit for you guys to get your messages across to them of what you think of them and the great things they're doing. So we'll take individual pictures and just hope that you guys are all ready to watch next week as they take the next journey. So we'll try to get our final thoughts from Coach Nate. From Coach Nate, we'll get our final thoughts. Any final thoughts for this weekend for you?
Final thoughts. It was awesome watching them get better every single game. It was awesome watching them really start to put into practice what we have been working on for 5 months. So, the results, the fruits of their labor. I couldn't be more proud of you.
Yeah, great job this weekend, Coach, and let's go do it again next week, and hopefully we'll win another. So with that, we'll end it here, and we'll thank everybody for watching, and we hope you'll tune in next week. Keep tabs on the schedule for next week's tournament on the Facebook page. And we hope you'll tune in next week for Angels for Autism. And we'll see you again next week. And until then, this is your amiable host, Dane, saying thank you for listening. And as always, go Khaos.